Okay, wait, so hi, I completely forgot that I used to do this from 3 to 4 on Saturdays because last week I was actually at this like camp event thing with my church, so I wasn't around. But I'm here now, and honestly we're almost done with this piece, so after this, I think I'll switch to a different file which has another one of my ALNST OCs, and if I finish the character sheet for that too in time, then yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. I don't want to be that loud because, like I said before, there are people that nap around this time in my family and I don't want to disturb them. Anyway, okay, so right now I'm on holiday, right? I think I mentioned this last week as well, but oh my goodness, my homework. I still have to study, I don't know, 1.5 hours today alone, but like my homework is what's freaking me up because I still have so much of it. And it isn't that much to like the point where I don't think I can finish in time. I think if I got my shit together, I could finish in time. The issue lies in getting my shit together. It's so difficult to get my shit together. I hate having to get my shit together. Okay, wait. This isn't that bad actually. Like, this doesn't look too bad. The shadows are kind of like a bit overwhelming. I don't know. I'm not shading this all the correct color. Or like the brush I've been using is a bit too soft or something like that. Okay, orangey glad. Bro, I'm still so like hung up on Discord from My Little Pony because once in a while I'll be scrolling around and then I see My Little Pony fan art and I'm like, oh yeah, huh. Cause like the target audience was kids, right? When it was a kids show, but then the kids all grew up and they're still kind of they're still kind of invested in the characters of this show. But like I'm not sure My Little Pony ever like went according to the demographic like Adventure Time did, because right now Adventure Time grew up with like the kids who were watching it when they were younger, right? So now Adventure Time is a lot more of like an adult for, I mean a cartoon for like, I don't know, young adults, question mark. Yeah, but I don't think that actually happened with My Little Pony. So it's kind of weird when I'm scrolling around in like my regular life and then I see this like My Little Pony fan art and I go check out the account and like it's like, oh, that person's like as old as me / older than me. How interesting is all. I don't know, man. Anyway, back to like my homework dilemmas. Oh my goodness. I don't have that much homework, to be honest. Like, I don't think it's an unmanageable amount, but it's just like I cannot bring myself to do the questions. Like, I just finished doing some of my physics questions, but out of those physics questions I still have another 4 more to do, but those 4 are like long questions, so I'm super lazy. And after that I need to get started on the next topics, lectures, and so on and so forth, yada yada yada. You get the picture of this all. It's just very not something I want to spend my time on. Okay, wait, I'm getting somewhere with this. What's this song, bro? Something about knocking doors. Man. Oh, it's by MJ Lenderman. Okay, so recently, right, my friend made a playlist for me and I'm like incredibly happy about it, bro. I love when people make playlists for me. Like, oh, you're thinking about me enough to make a whole ass playlist for me. That's crazy. But like, I'm really bad at making playlists for other people because I don't like sharing my music taste with people because my music taste is low-key weird. But also the fact that I'm horrible at gauging other people's music tastes. Okay, like absolutely horrible. Like, I do not know what songs other people would like. Okay, wait, I think I'm getting somewhere with this. La-di-da-da, la-di-da-da. Okay. That's not too terrible. Honestly, I think I just need to touch up the hair, some of the scarring on the face, and I might just leave it at that for this drawing. Like, I can't keep focusing on this all the damn time, you know. You gotta call it a day when it comes to it. Which was honestly an issue I had, like, with my coursework. Okay, so rundown. I used to take art as like an examinable subject when I was in my previous school, which was really fun. It was really nice. I enjoyed it a lot. And basically, for our final year, we had coursework, which is, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you've done like any group project, long-term project, you would probably know what coursework is. And basically you can choose to do any medium, anything. You can do an installation or whatever, but because it's only 1 year, I just chose to do a painting, which is like kind of basic but also really fun because I did mixed media in the end, which kind of means you can just incorporate whatever media you want into the thing. So my mixed media artwork, right, I actually used plaster to do up these fingers, and oh my goodness, I feel like I've told a lot of my friends about this before, but you do not forget the Vaseline when you're putting on your plaster on your fingers. Please never forget the Vaseline. I put it on and then I couldn't take it off my hands, and I got low-key traumatized because I was just going around the room with my hands wrapped in plaster. Like I didn't predict that I wasn't gonna be able to take it off, right? So I was so like happy-go-lucky about the entire thing, and I was going around the room like, haha guys, look at my plaster hands, haha guys, and then boom, I try to take it off. It doesn't freaking come off. I'm like, what? Why aren't you coming off? And it doesn't come off, and I'm just... Look, I wasn't full out panicking, but it was a bit close to that, and I had to ask one of my friends to help me pull it off my fingers because I was scared to pull it off myself. It's not like... It was an interesting experience, honestly, because the plaster, like, it takes a while to dry, right? And when you're drying, you just... I didn't know that it wasn't gonna come off, bro. So it's just like, my goodness. When I was putting on... Okay, so... I don't know. I feel like if you actually watch the streams, there are probably moments when I make really strange sounds. And so it's pretty normal for me to make sounds, right? To like my friends and stuff, or like when anything happens, you know. It's just, oh yeah, that's her. She makes weird sounds. Moving on to next person in the room. It's just in my list of characteristics, alright? So it's not like anything new for me to make sounds, but oh, that's too dark. The line art is too dark. Think maybe a dark red, but not too dark red. Okay, a bit lighter of a red. Okay, yeah. I think that's the same as the one in Mizzy's art. Okay, wait, I'm not trying to get this like 1-for-1 perfectly correct, but I am trying to get it like slightly close to it just because this is low-key a study for me of alien stage art. I don't know. not that I want to have this type of art style, but you know, art studies are useful for like gathering up what you like in certain art, what you don't like in certain art, and just like when you copy the rendering style of someone else, you can like see their color choices more clearly. I feel like, oh, they tend to use this color for this, or like stuff like that, basically. That is my experience with art styles. Okay, wait, what was I doing now? I was talking about my experience in taking art as an examinable subject. Oh yeah, coursework. No, because we were talking about ending working on like certain projects at that moment, and I was absolutely horrible with my coursework because I couldn't do that. Like I would sit down my coursework day after day and like find new bits of it that I needed to work on, just cause I wasn't ready to like do the rest of my life. I don't know. Still high-key not very ready to do the rest of my life. I would very much like to return to those days. Why do we have to grow up? But yeah. Na, 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 na. Okay, wait. This red goes here. Okay. Okay. I think that's it for the ear. I like the ear. And amongst other things, think I will leave it at that for the face. I don't think I'm gonna touch the face anymore. Yeah. Moving on to the hair. I love drawing hair, guys, if you can't tell. Oop. Why is it not like... Okay. Just gonna go here from now on. Nope, can't. You actually have to go on top. Noted. That's just how this is built. I don't... Yeah. Look, Missy's hair is shaded in this particular frame with only 2 tones, so using more than 2 tones for me would be weird, but I'm not exactly sure how to shade her hair, so... Cause the way I shade hair is very like random strokes and just go with whatever looks good enough. So when I shade hair, it's pretty nonsensical, and I think people should not learn from me when shading hair. I can give very unhinged advice from time to time though. Okay, wait, so my friend is actually working on getting into NTU ADM right now, because he went to NTU ADM, right, for like this tour of the place. It's like a thing that our school does, so everyone can choose like a specific place to go out of this list of options, and you'll be having a tour there, a talk and stuff like that to like plan for your future. Okay, so my friend and we went there to NTU ADM, and it was like my 3rd time there, but it was bro's first time, and it was very cool as always. And after that, he went home and was like, hey parent figures, I would like to do this. And cause NTU is like a good university, I don't think they actually give a crap about whatever course he's taking, just that, oh, you're trying to get into something, that's amazing. So yeah, that's where he's at right now. So he kind of asked the resident art teacher who is in our school, okay, not a resident, okay, she doesn't live in the school, but basically the art teacher who everyone knows the name of more or less, because she's very passionate about getting new art students, right, about like stuff he could do, like exercises and stuff to like build a portfolio that would help him get into NTU. Okay, so cause apparently if you go to junior college, right, you technically have a higher chance of getting into NTU because they have like a certain, like, they don't judge poly and JC students in the same criteria. So because there are a lot more poly, it's like, I don't know, a quota sampling thing, but because there are a lot more poly applicants than JC applicants into ADM usually, a lot of JC students have a higher chance of getting to ADM, which is low-key unfair to me, but also they're looking for potential, not like your current skills, as is like, that's why you can't compare them at the same level, which, okay, I get that. But I think it should depend on like whichever course they were taking, you know. Like, I don't know though, I'm not a grader in NTU who like sees and stuff, so I wouldn't know. Can't judge them on that yet. But yeah. Okay, and so basically because of that, bro's been experimenting with like more art mediums. So I think he had markers today. Yeah, and he kind of realized that the gray was not the gray that he thought it would be, which I don't get. Okay, because he has color pencil swatches in the side of the paper, but you didn't think to swatch the markers? Is like, what? Okay, man, but whatever, you do you. I think this is the part where you can see that my art style differs from because they don't do this type of shading in the hair, mainly cause like, bro, it's already so detailed, look at the face, and you want to add more detail to the hair. So yeah, I get it, that's the reason why. I just really like shading hair, love shading hair. But yeah, that's me. Anyway, so basically, like, bro, if it's not light enough, just use dilute white acrylic, why don't you, and attempt to layer it over, was my suggestion. And I think he might try it, but I'm not sure. To be fair, I'm a very freak around and find out person when it comes to art. So yeah, that's why when I get the wrong color, I just attempt to use paint or something that covers up easily till I blend it to the right color. There is no such thing as a wrong color, only very incorrect anatomy, in which I usually go over and cover it up either way, so like, the same again. Or is it okay to stay inside and out of love? This is a song from like that playlist that my friend made for me. Bro, I love when people make playlists for me. People, friends, please make more playlists for me. Please, like, bro. Can't believe. Okay, sorry. Got sidetracked. But yeah, I love when people make playlists for me. It's the baseline thing that you should know about me. And okay, I think that I'm actually more or less done with this. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be working on this anymore. Let me just merge the layers. Hoya, hoya. Yes! And we are about, give or take, 20 minutes in, so less than 1/3 of the time done. I just export this somewhere. Art stuff, 2025 art. Soon I'll need to make a folder for 2026 art. Okay. Other than this, I also wanted to, let me save this. I also have other files, right? So, open file. I have other alien stage OCs, but I was working on the character sheet of one of them. So let's just continue working on this one. Her for baby guitar. What's this? Oh. Okay. So that's how the layers are split. Look, it's Missy Sua, and my baby over here. Okay, wait. Let me just. Oop, wrong layer. Let me just shrink Sua's head down a bit, bro. Why is it so humongous? It's still pretty humongous. How do I do this? Never mind. Let's leave it humongous. Okay. Okay. Yep. Man, okay, so I started this right initially so that I could like cater out some time in my busy school life in order to like spend some time drawing at least, so that I didn't stop drawing because I really love drawing, right? But at the same time I really love yapping, so I was like, why not draw and yap at the same time? Then I realized actually when I'm drawing I don't really yap that much, but also I'm already done this for like a few weeks, so like might as well continue. Get what I'm saying? Mean I don't like you. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, I kind of like this. Okay, wait. Now I'm gonna go in again. Gonna adjust the contrast a bit. Nope, that looked wrong. Nope. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. I know the color for this guy is like a bit off now, but like I like the contrasts a lot better now. Let me just touch up this part. Yar. Okay. Hi Noba. Okay, wait, so the lore is that after her friend dies, then she stops dyeing her hair? Or wait, is it that she didn't dye her hair and then she starts dyeing her hair after her friend died? Okay, wait, so she dyes her hair and then her friend says that she looks nice with her natural hair, right? So she performed with her natural hair the last time. Or because they were planning to run away. No, she was planning to die, not run away. She did not want to survive. So she wanted to dye her natural hair. That's right. Okay. So natural hair fade to regular hair. Let's go. Okay, wait. Her natural hair is such a pain in the arse color though, because I chose to make it platinum, but that I didn't know how to color platinum, because platinum in my memories, right, is like rose gold, because I only knew platinum from the Wii thingy, the Wii game, and so I didn't know that platinum was like a whole other thing that wasn't the Wii game, bro. And yeah, that's how it kind of ended up with this this weird purple thing, because rose gold is apparently not platinum, and I didn't want to make her hair rose gold. I don't know, why didn't I make her hair rose gold? Okay, let me think about it, right? Rose gold, because low-key that looks like strawberry blonde, but just different. Oh, I think it's because it blended too much with her skin, or like I don't know. But basically, I ended up settling on this shade of purplish kind of yar. I don't actually know what color platinum is, but I think I googled the platinum color and it did not look pleasant to me with the rest of her color scheme, so I kind of dropped it. Okay, but another thing about this character, right, is like, I do not know what color to make her fits at all. At all, bro, at all. Like, oh my goodness, what? Terribly holding hands with a who likes to talk about bands. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I tend to like jump into song quite a bit. Man, I also miss being in drama. Low-key, I feel like I peaked in my previous school a bit, but at the same time, you know what, life moves on, who cares? Think you peaked, just attempt to peak again. Yeah. Wow, I'm so wise. Said no one ever. It's okay. Self-confidence is good. Oop. I'm so lazy to color this in, but at the same time, I've been putting this off for a few months now. I have so much works in progress that like I was working on it and then life got busy, so I stopped working on it. Then I forgot to go back to work on it. Yeah, story of my life. Story of everyone's life, bro. Like, I don't know. How many people start projects they actually finish? Type J's. I am an ISTP. I feel like a XXXJ would have completed their stuff. Okay, now, do I want to what's that called? Do I want to give her colors or no? Is the question. Hrmm. Let's give her a black turtleneck. Brown turtleneck. A turtleneck. And maybe let's just make her stupid metallic corset rose gold. Yeah. Okay, I know this song playing is by Adrian Lenker. I think that's how you pronounce their name. Because whenever this song starts playing, right, my brain is always like, do you like when I count off? Who is this, bro? Cause their talking voice is so nice. Then I go and like Google, I go to my Spotify and I see, oh, it's Adrian Lenker. Yeah. That's how I know for sure this Adrian Lenker. Bro, the performance outfits are always so like, okay, it's not that they're complicated. They're not complicated per se. They're just not complicated. Like, I struggle trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be coloring in. Like, I don't know. I'm attempting to get this to work, but also it's so difficult to get anything to work when you're freaking coloring a metallic plastic corset, bro. Metallic painted plastic corset. I don't know. Whatever they sell out there. Okay, you got the reflections all up in there, or something like that. Yeah, yo. Oh my days. Sometimes my younger brother likes to say yes sir like that, and bro, he sounds so zesty. Sounds so zesty. Oh my goodness. Does he know how he sounds? Not that sounding zesty is bad, but when I told him he sounded zesty, he was like, no I don't. Yes you do. You sound zesty. Very zesty. But whatever, man. Whatever. Okay. That's one top done. Bro, why is this outfit like draining me genuinely? At least I know the last outfit gonna be simple AF. Cause I'm not planning on making that fit complicated, bro. Okay, black stockings, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Think I'm gonna go with a cream leg warmer boot things. I don't know what these are, bro. I am not an outfit designer for a reason. Don't go to fashion school, never gonna go to fashion school. I'm not very interested in fashion design. I had a classmate who was though. She's cool. We don't talk. That's why we're not friends, we're just classmates. Low-key, my class was so weird because we had such... Okay, I think every class has such distinct friend groups, but at the same time, they're not like... We're all fine chilling with different people, but we have distinct friend groups. And we're pretty friendly with one another, honestly, so it's not... The weird part is that we're friendly with one another. Yeah. Because other classes, they do not mix with people not in their friend group, bro. Oh my days. But honestly, I loved my class, bro. And then I met someone from a different class in like my new school, right? Just like, no, yeah, your class was like quirky, but the tone of which she said it makes me like she don't think it's a good thing. She think we weirdos, which, okay, to be fair, considering how I am, maybe we were weirdos, but at least we were like happy weirdos. I don't know. I feel like this isn't golding enough, but it's okay. That's as gold as I'll get it. Okay. Black boots, black platforms with pink heels is what I have decided on. My personal expertise has shown me the way. I would love for these to be like trademarks of her fits, but as you can see, I already have 4 very different sets of shoes. So, yeah. Boom. Shakaraka raka. Yes, gosh. I'm sorry, I keep remembering the audio all the time. Okay, those are nice boot reflections. What color should I do for the skirt? I really don't know. I love End of the World by the Zeros. Is that how you pronounce it? I love the song though. I sing it way too often, more than I should, cause like I play the guitar, right? And so I always play a specific set of songs. It used to be largely Mitski songs. It's grown a lot less Mitski now, but still Mitski is there. It used to be Mitski, Ricky Montgomery. Very like I don't often change up the songs that I play. Like when I latch onto a couple of sets of songs, I just keep playing songs over and over and over again until I get tired, and then I go back to Spotify to find a different set of songs which I can play. Just like kinda tiring, but Also, I've been neglecting like my online friends too much. I feel, I don't know. Like, we have each other's IGs, right? But I haven't gone on to IG in quite a while now. And one of them is taking like a social media break either way, so yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with light pink for this part of the skirt. I'm afraid there's too much colors for an alien stage fit. Like, okay, if you, cause like, think about it, bro. Alien stage fit, and then you think about like the number of colors. Maybe I should go with a black skirt instead. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of a shame that the only accent color is all the way down there, but trust me, this will make it look more alien stage than less. Because alien stage, like, look at Ivan. It's either all black or all white with him. Look at Mizzy. Black and I guess the dark blue gemstone and dark blue boot soles and dark blue belt. And then you look at Sua, all white. And then you look at Luca, all white. The most colorful people in Alien Stage are Hyuna and Till. But even then, Till does not have a lot more than white, red, and black. Yeah, white, red, and black. And then you have, who else do you have? Who else do you have? Who else do you have? Is that it? Is that it? Mizzy, Sua, Ivan, Sil, Hyuna, Luca. Yeah, I already went through everyone. Never mind, my bad, guys. That was on me. Okay, yeah, but basically, the point is that Alien Stage fits are not very colorful because their characters and backgrounds are usually very colorful. So it would not be wise to add too many colors to this fit. And like, you already have pink, cream, gold, and black, and that's already like less Alien Stage than it should be, guys. So you're... Nope, lazy. I am not gonna fight against the shadows of that. I'm not shading all that. Okay. Go with cream for this. Okay, this is clearly part of the skirt. Did not know how I neglected to notice that. But that's cream, and above cream is gonna be gold. Yeah, who cares? Okay, gold. I don't care if you assume it's fabric or if you assume it's a Phrygian gold cuff. Who cares? Alien Stage low-key a jail anyways. Like I said, this is why I'm not a designer, not a fashionista. Sometimes I make very questionable like clothing choices when I go out, right? And it's like my older brother side eyes me so hard. Like, chill. I'm not a fashionista, bro. I'm just trying to figure out what clothes I like to wear and what clothes I don't. I will be coloring her hair like another time. I hope you guys, yeah, can bear with that. Because her hair is so many colors, bro. I'm not coloring it. Like, I need to settle the colors of her fit first. And now that I look at the time, I only have like, I don't know, about give or take 20 minutes left. Hikey, I feel like Alien Stage has been falling off. Not falling off that much, but more like a lot of people who were into Alien Stage, like the OG people, have stopped being into Alien Stage. Though Alien Stage is great, like I was into Alien Stage for like almost the entire time it was running. Up till now, I'm still sort of into it, but at the same time I've fallen off. Like if I wasn't sort of into it, I wouldn't be still making Alien Stage OCs, you get what I mean? But like I haven't drawn the characters in forever. Genuinely forever. But I was like, I don't know, not like a super popular Alien Stage artist, but I wasn't like super unpopular. Like I existed and some popular people would follow me, used to follow me, or like they still do, but cause I'm inactive and they're inactive, it's kinda like we don't interact anymore, and that makes me kinda sad. But oh well, life moves on. Life moves on. Side bangs is always such a interesting hair choice that I put myself through once in a while. Should I keep with the gold combo or should I just... Choices. Yeah, it's actually blue. Okay. Then I think I'm just gonna continue on with this color. This is the post time skip once because she got burned. Okay, wait. I'm going through this, right? And this kind of implies that, like, I don't know when was after her friend died, because they faced off each other at one point, I know that, and they were planning to escape at that one. Okay, more like the other one was planning to escape, like she wasn't planning on dying, and this one was planning on dying in that round, but it ended up the no one escaped. Her friend died and she did not get to die, and it was like all around devastating for everyone involved. Yeah. Should I do black and white again, or just white and white and white and white? Choices. Like, it's not as if you can't do white on white on white on white. It's just not a very, like, recommended choice, I would say. Like, look at Ivan. He is in all white, bro. Okay, wait, let me pull up Alien Stage Till. Alien Stage Till. Come here, Till. His stupid flipping round 1 fit. Then his stupid flipping round 2 fit. That was shades of grey and black. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go full white with this fit. Just full white, all the way white. Wrinkles in your stocking. Yeah. And then back to white. Okay, and her sleeves as well are white. Ugh, I feel so weird not having like colors everywhere in a person's fit, cause the way my art style is super uber colorful. I still can't believe it took me this long to get through rendering this, considering the fact that I actually made this draft like months ago, literal months ago, and I was like, I'll work on it when I'm free, and then I didn't. Yeah, I'm so sorry, friend of mine who may or may not have been waiting for this, but probably not, considering the fact that they too are busy with their own life. Okay, yeah. Corner of my eye. I saw you twice before, and I really wanna see you more. I saw you twice before, and I really wanna see you. Okay, but at least now I can just color drop directly from really close by. You in the corner of my eye. Na 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 na, Saturday or night. I saw you twice before. Now I really wanna see you more. Sorry, I keep accidentally doing that to the screen. Okay, wait, this one is gonna be like, I feel like I had most of the colors down already, so it's not gonna be that slow. How much time do I have left? About 13 minutes. Okay. That's not too little time. I saw you twice before. Now I wanna see you more. I saw you twice before. Now I really wanna see you more. Okay. Alcohol marker. Wait, let me make this a smaller width. Yep. And skin. Yes. Okay. That was the only part that I had like outlined in my mind. Everything else I still don't know. Okay, wait, this is the only one with bare legs. It's okay guys, she's wearing safety shorts. I would never let any of my characters go out without safety shorts. I have that skirt, but it's like slightly longer. Yes, I'm not that tall. Okay, wait, what was I doing? Yes, hair first. Hair is always like something I got to do. Lasso fill is so convenient. It's my besto friendo. You can draw entirely using lasso fill, and I do it like semi-regularly, bro. I had one Mizzy art that I did like entirely in lasso fill, and it took me half an hour, and I was so pissed that that ended up being like one of my more popular pieces. Like, it happens a lot. Okay, it happens, it really does happen, but gosh darn, it happens so often. Yeesh. A lot of artists go through the exact same thing. Like this thing that you spent a lot of time on, no one cares. This one thing that you drew on a whim, wow, it blew up. And you're just like, what the? But yeah. I guess she cut her hair? I'm guessing she cut her hair. That, or wait, maybe this one is just like curled from here to here. Mayhap. But from here to here, she definitely had to have cut her hair. No wait, this is straightened hair. Yeah, this is straightened hair, but it was definitely cut after it straightened. Yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, I don't have everything about my own character's lore cleared out yet. Yeah. She's leaving. I actually haven't drawn this character like a whole lot digitally, though I have doodled them a lot, like in notebooks and like scrap pieces of paper here and there. So I don't think that many people who aren't that close to me know about this particular character. Also cause no one around me like actually is into Alien Stage, save for like a couple of people here and there. Yeah. Okay. What part do I do now? Like, let's see. Do I want a pink skirt? A pink? No, let's just take this black. Yup. I don't know the original vision, but this what I get. This is what I get. Okay. Slightly lighter. White skirt underneath, or like shade of grey. Shade of grey. Let's go with shade of grey. That's right. I still don't get why the thing is called 50 Shades of Grey. Like, I didn't watch it, obviously, and I don't think I want to watch it because it's, well, you know what it is. But why is it called 50 Shades of Grey? I always wondered, but I never wanted to look it up in case I got like flashed by some extremely weird thing. I don't even know if the show itself is that weird. I just know it's like a freaky show. Freaky. Yeah. Hey, that looks pretty nice, actually. Save for the white top. I wish want to be a black top. Didn't want to just make it a black top. Is the way I'm saying black weird? I hope not. Nah, it's okay. Who even scrutinizes all that? No one. I'm telling you, no one. And if they do, then they're probably weirdos. Yeah. Till fit, till coded fit, until round 6 coded fit. I'm laughing for no reason. Round 6 ended up being low-key controversial, bruh, because of the yeah, it's clearly traumatizing for Till, right? And then like you have all the shipping discourse, and like, man. Okay, like a show like that is literally bound to have shipping because it's like called to shipping, but unless you're shipping the very obvious pairs, I don't trust you. Like if it's a side pair like with side characters like Isaac and like another character, okay, that's acceptable. But if you're shipping like the main 6 with people who aren't their obvious other person, you are a red flag. You are a red flag. You are a very, very, very red flag. What is up with you? They're not meant to like, oh my days. Mizzy Till shippers especially, I can't fathom the fact that they even exist. Silver? Should I go with silver instead? Gold and black. Silver, gold, silver, gold, silver. Let's go with silver, guys. Oh my goodness. And now I'm changing this shiz again. Even though a lot of people won't even see these. Like no one is gonna zoom in all up in here to look at if your beads have tiny reflections. No one gives a crap, man. Some of them are still a bit pink. That's troubling. Okay, you know what? That's all the effort I'm gonna put into those shoddy beads. Okay. Time to like work on the other beads here that will... Wait, let me try and figure out... Oh, I only have 2 minutes left. I was gonna figure out if I wanted to make the platforms grey or if I wanted to make the boot grey, but now that I'm already here, I think I'm gonna make the boot grey and the platforms the skirt color. No, not the skirt color, the top color. Isn't black, just maroon. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cabra pin. I can't believe I didn't manage to finish this in time though. Like, what? What the Ellie? Can't tell if they'll look like beads from afar. Hoping they do, but like if they don't, I don't know, just resign yourself to the fact that they don't. Okay, good enough. That's 3 out of 4 fits. And then last one, well, she dyes her hair back to black, so I'm just gonna color that in first. Yep. Okay, wait, yeah, I realized I went quieter later on, and I don't even know if I was like an okay volume at the start, but if you joined, thank you for joining. It has officially been 1 whole hour. Okay, so this is the progress for this one. Thank you very much. I'm probably gonna continue this next week. I don't think I want to work on this in my own time, like off camera. Okay, bye.